Hey guys, Creatures here. This is a Domination gameplay on the map I screwed up. On the map White Run. The class I'm using is the ARX 160 with extended mags and a foregrip, a canister bomb, a ready up, sleight of hand, quick draw, focus, and fully loaded. This gameplay, I help out the team quite a bit. My teammates aren't potatoes, which is brilliant. They actually know how to cap an objective as well as keep it, which like nobody knows how to do anymore. It's really frustrating. But yeah, I help out on B-Dom quite a bit. I take quite a few people off it, as well as cap it twice, and then I go on a bit of a spawn killing frenzy type of thing. I go and spawn like maybe twice or something like that. The end score result is 49 kills on 17 deaths, so it's it's alright. It's not too bad. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the class I'm using and why I'm using it. The reason why I'm not using Stalker on my assault rifle, I always use Stalker on my assault rifle if you didn't know, because I hate ADSing and then coming to a near enough complete stop. So I figured I'd swap out Stalker and put quick draw on, because I wanted to be able to snap on the targets a bit quicker, and be able to shoot quicker than they can shoot me accurately, And it's actually worked out really well. I love this class. I seriously recommend using this class. And I was shooting at that block because I thought it was a dude with like in-car garner or some shit like that. But yeah, I'm using sleight of hand as well as extended mags, and that it's counterproductive basically, because you've got a lot of ammo as well as you're reloading quick. So it's kind of like you could use a point on something else. So I've since swapped out the extended mags for muzzle brake, I think it's called, and that basically extends the range. I've played a few games with it, and it's alright. It definitely helps out, because with the ARX 160, the maximum and minimal kill range, it's 3-hit kill at close range, or it's a 6-hit kill at long range, and that's ridiculous for an assault rifle. That's like complete bullshit. Usually it's only like maybe 4 or 5 hits at long range. I mean, I think the AK-12 is a 3-hit close and 4-hit long range, So, that shows how shit this gun is at long range. But the thing that makes it better is the fact that it has a built-in laser sight, which makes it kind of like a hybrid SMG assault rifle, because it has the fire rate of an SMG. It's like 850 rounds per minute, as well as it has the hip fire of an average SMG, which is just freaking brilliant. You can go around spraying with it, and it actually works out really well. But the thing that makes it more like an assault rifle is the fact that it has a really high headshot multiplier damage. And it's amazing. It's the best one in the assault rifle category. It's a 2-hit kill at close range if one of them is a headshot, and a 3-hit kill at long range if one of them is a headshot. So as long as you shoot them in the face, you're going to be able to kill at 3 hits at long range. So it makes it an extremely good assault rifle if you're accurate and a little bit lucky with it. And I love this gun. It's brilliant. I don't like Stalker on it. This is the only assault rifle where I can't use Stalker with it, because it's like I either move too fast, or else I just can't aim properly with it, or just something just doesn't work out right with this gun and Stalker. So I find it easy to use quick draw with this gun, because when you ADS, you come to a complete standstill, but you can also ADS quicker. But when you stop with this gun, you almost have more accuracy with it, because you're not trying to strafe and all that stuff. And like here, Stalker would have saved my ass, because I would have been able to strafe about the place and maybe got rid of the second guy as well as stayed alive. But at the same time, I might not be able to ADS quick enough to kill them. So it's kind of like you have to decide which kind of game type or which kind of playstyle you want to play as, and then kind of adapt your perks around that. And this one I just find using quick draw instead of Stalker works way better. But yeah, this game's decent, playing with decent people, get a decent score, as well as help out the team with the flags and stuff like that, so it's pretty awesome. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today I want to talk about the direction where COD's going. And I know a lot of other people have been talking about this. And they were talking about this like the first week the game came out, but I've decided to give it a chance. This game is really good. I enjoy it. They've got rid of the tac insert, they got rid of Dead Man's Hand, all that bullshit stuff. But they've also brought in stuff like the IEDs and things like that, and then the OP snipers and all that shit. So there are a few things they've done wrong with this game, and I get the whole thing that this game is built for the next gen consoles, and it's been adapted to be able to play on the current gen, which is the 360 as well as the PS3. And the fact that the maps are so big, they're meant for a, I think it's a 9v9, which is big team, oh not big team, sorry, which is ground war in Xbox One and PS4. And I get that, you know, like 9v9 on this map would be insane. It would be so good. The map wouldn't feel so big, and you know, you'd always get into combat straight away. You wouldn't be running around looking for it. And I get that, and that's what makes this game good. But the fact that we're playing it on the Xbox 360 as well as the PS3, it's not good for this current gen. I can't really call it current gen anymore because their next gen is out now. So yeah, whatever. But yeah. So while this mightn't be the best idea to continue uploading COD Ghost videos and maybe move on to a newer game or a more popular game, something like that, I enjoy this game, I really like this game, and I love this toss. Look at it. Poof, double kill. Canister bomb's amazing, by the way. Use it, it's better than a C4. But anyway, yeah, I enjoy this game. I still like playing it, and it's good fun, you know, because you get to shoot people. But when games like Titanfall come out, and when I finally get an Xbox One, I think I'm going to be playing Dead Rising quite a bit. But Titanfall is something that I'm absolutely gagging for, because it looks like such a new and more inventive multiplayer, because you have a giant mech you climb into. And if you notice, every time I throw the canister bomb in this game I get a kill. That just shows how fucking awesome this canister bomb is. But just the fact that there's going to be like so many different types of mechs and the way you can use them, and some of them are going to be like for heavy artillery, some of them are going to have more armor, some of them are going to be faster, things like that, and the fact that there's going to be objective game modes and you can use the mechs in those objective game modes. There's also just different types of assault rifles and snipers, and there's new maps, and it's going to be a brand new game. And I think that it's really going to stand up towards COD, because in my opinion COD is dying. I mean, this is like one of the games where they just shouldn't have made it. They should have like concentrated on a new, like completely new type of game instead of making a Call of Duty game, because I feel as if COD has pretty much died. And it sucks to say that, because like when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was dying to get home and play that every single day. Like when I go to school, I'd be there just waiting for the bell to go so I could just run home and play Modern Warfare 2, because that was an awesome game, and I loved grinding for the guns and, you know, trying to get like the best snipes and all that shit. And I don't feel that anymore for this game, and it sucks, because like Black Ops 2 came out and that was a brilliant game. That was such an amazing game, but it was just like the lag and one or two things were wrong with the game. But other than that, it was such a well balanced game in my opinion, and I loved it. But yeah, with all the new games coming out, I think they're really gonna stand against the current multiplayer games that are out. I think Halo is pretty much dead as well, unfortunately. Like, maybe Halo 5 will come out and they'll bring it back and it'll be amazing, but I just really don't see that happening. And I really don't feel as if when they make the next COD, whether it be like Black Ops 3 or like COD Ghosts 2.0 or whatever the fuck they're gonna call it, I really don't see that gonna be that great, to be honest. I just think it's gonna be another one of these COD Ghosts, which just doesn't stand up to what multiplayer is gonna be bringing with the Xbox One and PS4. Which is a huge shame. But yeah, I feel as if when Titanfall comes out and when Destiny comes out, that's another game I cannot wait for. It's going to be such an awesome game, and the fact it's made by Bungie, and they claim that it's like a brand new multiplayer that's never been seen before and all that stuff, so hopefully it lives up to its expectations. But I feel as if when those two games come out, they're going to completely change how multiplayer is played, and they're going to make people think that, you know, the current multiplayers are kind of shit, to be honest, because when Destiny comes out, that's definitely going to be the game I'm going to whore. Like, seriously, I'm going to be on that all the time, and I'm going to upload so much stuff from that. It's going to be amazing, because there's so much you can do in that game, and there's so much personalization and customization. And I've said before that too much customization, like in COD, the way they give you like tons of different guns with attachments, and you have to try and find the best class for certain situations and certain maps and all that stuff. That frustrates the shit out of me, because like with what was it, Crisis 2 I think it was, they gave you certain guns with only a few attachments, and all of them worked really well in pretty much all situations, and there wasn't one that dominated or one that was really bad but you can kind of do good with it. They all just worked out really well, and I loved that game, and that was a really good multiplayer. But I feel as if with Destiny they're really putting a lot of time into it, and they're going to make a brilliant game, so hopefully I'll be very happy with that. And I love looting, like games that let you loot people and let you loot like buildings and stuff like Fallout and Borderlands. I adore them. I go fucking monkey shit crazy for those kind of games. I just love them, and I even play Fallout 3 to this day. Like I love that game. So yeah, hopefully when the new games come out, like Destiny as well as Titanfall, and some other games afterwards, I mean, like I wouldn't mind playing Rise, but I don't think I'll be able to upload much of that really. yeah, hopefully when those games come out, we'll get much better multiplayer, and it'll be more enjoyable, more gripping. And there's a fucker camping there, and I get him. Look at him. Sit down. Very happy about that. So yeah, because I'm getting quite bored of the new multiplayers. Well, not the new ones, the ones that are out right now, like COD as well as Halo, and there's Battlefield, and Battlefield 4 came out, and Battlefield is a good game, and I do enjoy the game. It's just that it's one of those games that you have to play constantly to stay with it and be good at it, and understand how the weapons work and the bullet drop and all that stuff, and the distance and damage and all that crap, and I just don't want to do that. And look, I'm capping a flag on my own like a boss. Finally cap it because I realize we're losing. But yeah, so hopefully when one of them games come out and I has them, we'll be uploading quite a lot of it, so that'd be cool. But anyway, back to the game. As you saw, I threw the canister bomb a ton of times and got quite a few kills with it, and here I'm a dick. I'm standing in front of them priming a bloody bomb, like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have primed around the corner then chucked it. But anyway, I said that the canister bomb is better than the C4, and that's because I think it is. It has a slower prime time as well as throw time, because you have to prime it then throw, and with the C4 you kind of just like frisbee toss it, lob it type of thing, and then double tap X and it goes off. But I think the canister bomb has a higher blast radius, which is very, very handy. Right here, I don't go for the cap as well, because he only neutralized the flag. If he capped the flag, I would have hopped on it and helped out the teammate, but it takes no time at all for one guy to cap a neutralized flag. And you see here, the long range, it's a decent if you kind of tap it, which is, it's easy enough. So yeah, this game is coming to a close. I'm trying to get 50 kills, but I can't. I go up to 49, and then the game ends. So yeah, if you enjoyed this gameplay and commentary, leave a like, maybe even a favourite if you want, because it's Christmas, and you love me. Anyway, I hope you guys have a nice Christmas, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.